So how often does district attorney dismiss cases like this? Our chief legal analyst, Khalif Rhodes, here with some insight. And Khalif, this is a typical period.
It isn't. In the criminal process, 90% of the cases don't go to trial. 90% of them they'll end in a plea deal. 2% will go to trial, and 8% are dismissed. In North Carolina, over the years, I think back in 2017, there was this mass dismissal. Cases that have been sitting there for years, and the AOC, the Administrative Office of the Court, got rid of just a lot of cases just electronically. They said, you know, these cases have been sitting on the books for 9, 10, 8+ years. We need to get rid of them. Back in COVID, there was a number of cases, about 100,000+ cases got dismissed. And then there was an error where about 16,000 got erroneously dismissed. So that also happens. But then when you have small types of cases like misdemeanors, you have domestic violence cases. North Carolina has this really weird thing where random citizens can take out charges against another individual. And so those type of cases, you see a really high number of dismissals in those type of cases. But for the most part, a case is going to be pled out. It's not going to be dismissed.
Okay, with this case, where does it fall with what you're talking about?
It falls way outside of the norms for a case in not just Mecklenburg County, but in the criminal process period. A homicide case, even with great facts and oftentimes with good video, would take, you know, a year and a half to go through the process. The DA's office would want to see discovery. They'll want to actually talk to any witness. They'll want to talk to the officers involved, the detectives. This case would take a long time normally. When I say a long time, typically 2 years. When I sit down with a family, I say from the moment that I meet you, the first time I ever have a conversation with you, it's going to take 4 years probably before your case gets to see a trial date, before it gets to get resolved. And that's even with good facts. And so here, you're talking about this individual was charged a few months back, and now we're here in August, and this case is getting dismissed. And so that is not within the norm at all.
Certainly a surprise. What does that tell you?
It tells you that the facts were great, but it also tells you that the justice system is flawed. This video clearly shows that this individual was acting in self-defense, but it took 8 years for justice to come for him. And so for this person now to have to go back and figure out what life looks like, it's going to be hard. And in his case, he was able to bond out in March. But in most cases, an individual would have been sitting there for 8 months, even though there was video evidence that showed that you were acting in an ability to protect yourself. And so there are flaws within our system where sometimes justice takes a long time to come around, and for him, I'm glad it did.
Justice take a long time, but also like video sometimes is some of the most powerful evidence.
It is, yeah. And if he didn't have an attorney that got an investigator to go and grab the video and be able to show, he may still be there. If no video showed it, he for sure would still be there.
All right, Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes, thanks for breaking it down for us.